Okay, welcome back to interpreting linear equations, non-linear expressions. This time we have medium level questions. Let's see what we have. It says the temperature of a cooling object is modeled by the expression this, where T represents the number of minutes since the object started cooling. What does the number 0.8 represent in the expression? So again, 0.8 is equals to 1 plus R, but since it's decreasing right now, I just should be careful about this. The rate, not the amount, it's the rate, yes. Okay. Telling you that the other answer options are wrong. Okay. Second, what is the height of a ball at the exact moment it was kicked, given that the height is represented by the equation h equals to 0.6 plus 6.5. So when it was kicked, time was 0. So it should be 0.6, the interpretation of the y-intercept basically. Which of the following is true about the expression y equals to 3x squared plus 2? That's a smiling face. And that is what I know. It should have a turning point. If I calculate the turning point, it's going to have a turning point at 0, 2. It doesn't determine the maximum value, it determines the minimum value. Okay, this is it. Yeah. A company's sales team receives a commission based on their monthly sales. The commission rate is calculated using the following formula. What is the maximum amount of commission? So I think I should do this on my calculator because my calculator can find out turning points very quickly. So the turning point is 100, comma 700. So the maximum commission is 700. Okay. A formula is derived by using three physical quantities A, B, and C as shown. If the physical quantity B is one third of the previous quantity B, what will be the effect on the value of physical quantity C? Okay. So what I can simply do is one thing that I can do is I can take numbers, or I can say that it's 1 over 3 and it's being cubed, it's going to be 1 over 27 of the previous value. That's difficult to understand. So let's say I assume that b was initially 9, or let's say b was initially 3 itself. Okay, so then I would end up with 27a over 2 as the value of c. Okay, if b was now one third of the previous value, which means that b was now 1, then this would be 1 cubed. So it would be half of A. So from 27A over 2 to half A, that means it's reduced by 27 times. So 1 over 27 times the quantity. Okay? A comparison of these two. We would also divide them. More medium level questions on the way. Yep. The company sells a certain product. The company's total revenue in dollars from selling X units is given by the equation this. What does the coefficient of X square in this context? Um, I think it has the same, like, it can't be the fixed cost, it can't be the variable cost per unit, it can't be the total cost because this has nothing to do with cost, the rate of change of revenue. Okay, that's the only thing relating to revenue. Okay, what does the coefficient of 0 minus 0.05 x squared represent in this context? Um, and that should be the answer because, yeah. Okay. The formula V equals to mr over t square relates the physical quantities this. Which of the following statements accurately describe the relationship between the physical quantities based on the derived formula? The velocity V is directly proportional to the square of mass. No, it's not square of mass. The velocity v is directly proportional to the mass m and inversely proportional to the square of the product of the distance r. No, it's still directly related to r as well and inversely to the square of time. Okay, did I do that correctly? Yes, I did that correctly. Then says the roller coaster has the height of the function given this, represents the height of the roller coaster. What is the height of the roller coaster and what time does it occur? So maximum. It occurs at 2. Okay, last question. What does the equation minus 50x squared represent? Sales data. You come across the following that represents the relationship between the monthly advertising budget. It can't be the cost of producing, cost of producing. It's the diminishing return on advertising. Yeah. Okay, because none of the other answer options fit. Okay, thank you for watching. That's the end of medium level questions. I'll be back for